Hey guys, welcome back. So clearly I am not at home. I am in Los Angeles at the moment, and I had a couple of hours of free time, so I figured I would film a video because so many of you have asked for this video. It is the TMI tag, obviously. So that's what we're gonna do. So I hope the lighting and everything is okay. I tried to film this last night and it was just so dark in here. So yeah, it is around 9:30 in the morning. 12 o'clock Florida time, that's why I'm up so early. I also want to say, I know that I told you guys that I would be at IMATS, I was gonna say IMATS LA, but IMATS New York. I will be there on Saturday at the Sigma booth, which is booth 834 from 11 to 1, but I will also be there after I'm not in the booth. I'll be walking around afterwards, hopefully. Last year I kind of just stood in one spot, but I will be in, like I said, I will be in the Sigma booth from 11 to 1 on Saturday, but I'll probably be at IMATS until about 4 or 5. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up of where I would be. Okay, so I have the questions right here on my phone, so let's jump in. I am just wearing this striped tee from Forever 21 and then some like ripped white jeans, and then I have some cat socks on. Yes, I am currently in love. Terrible, like to where you're like, oh my god, I can't get out of bed. No, I've never had like a horrible, terrible breakup, girl. I'll just keep it moving. Plus I haven't had a breakup in like 5 years, so. I am 5'9". I am a fully certified glamazon. Always when people meet me for the first time, they're always like, oh my god, you're so tall. So if you've never met me and you're meeting me for the first time at IMATS New York, I know you're gonna be compelled to tell me how tall I am, but just know, I know I'm tall. Oh, these are some personal questions. I honestly don't know how much I weigh. I don't remember the last time I got on the scale because things like that aren't important to me. I feel like it's kind of, who cares how much you weigh? If stuff like that bothers you, like the size of your clothes or the size of your jeans, then just like cut the tags out and stuff, because I forgot where I was going with that sentence. But I don't know how much I weigh. If there was a scale here, I would totally get on and weigh myself for you. I have one tattoo. I got it when I was 19 years old, and the battery's gonna die now. Fabulous. Okay, so my battery died, and I just charged it a little bit, but not a lot. So, any tattoos? I'll just show it to you instead of trying to tell you about it. And she's right here. It's just a star with an Italian flag in it. Oh, and I have a henna tattoo happening right now. But I got that tattoo when I was 19, and my best friend, we went randomly to a tattoo shop, and we both have a tattoo in the same spot. Hers is like a little, like a horseshoe with like a cowgirl hat tipping over it. And we went in there and she's like, how much for these two tattoos? And the guy was like, oh, I don't know, like 50 bucks each. So she's like, all right, we're doing it. And I was like, darn, I don't have any money on me. I can't get a tattoo, because I was just really scared. She was like, don't worry, girl, I got you. So she went first, which I totally should have gone first, because just seeing her pain face made me not even want to get it. But before she got on the table, she like pushed me against the wall, and she's like, I swear to God, if I get on this table, you better get on the table after me and get this tattoo. So I did, and it was so painful, and my tattoo guy was so rude and mean. I would just want to punch him in his face. But I got it, and it hurt really bad, and that's why I don't have any more tattoos. I just have my ears pierced. I used to have my belly button pierced. I got my belly button pierced when I was 16, and then I got it pierced again when I was 19. And then I took it out when I was like 21 or so, because I was just over it. But now I have this like ugly scar, so maybe I'll get it pierced again. What just happened here? OTP. The f does OTP mean? I haven't watched any of these TMI videos. I've just been tagged a bajillion times for this, and I haven't watched anyone's TMI tag, so I have no clue what OTP means. I know who ODB is, but I have no clue what OTP means. So, moving on. My favorite show is, well, I have a couple. So I have my 3 favorite shows. Number 1, Walking Dead. Number 2, Game of Thrones. And number 3, Shameless. I know Game of Thrones isn't on, but it's coming on April 6th. Winter So I'm super excited. So yeah, top 3, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, and Shameless. Favorite bands? People are still in bands? The only bands that I like are like rubber bands wrapped around money. I don't have a favorite band. I miss my boo and I miss my cats because, like I said, I'm in Los Angeles and they're in Florida and I miss them very much. I will actually let you listen to my favorite song instead of trying to sing it to you. It's by Aluna George and it's a remix. It's the DJ Snake remix. So let's see if we can find one that will play for us. Best part's coming up. You know you like it when it drives you insane. Okay. That's how old I am. I am 27? I am not 27. I am 28 years old. I just had a birthday. So yeah, I am 28. I was gonna say 27 again. 27 just sounds so much better than 28. 28 just sounds so old to me. Like, I'm gonna stick with 27. It could be like 8 years from now. You could be like, hey Nicole, how old are you? I'm gonna be like 27. I am a Pisces, so shout out to all my fishes. Hey. Just a sense of humor because nobody likes somebody with a stick up their butt. My favorite quote is, the only thing, I'm gonna try to remember it instead of looking it up, but it is, the only thing more beautiful than a woman that knows what she wants is a woman that isn't waiting on anybody else to get it for her. I think I'm gonna go with Leonardo DiCaprio because he's just so good in everything, and I am uber obsessed with Wolf of Wall Street at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna go with good old Leo. My favorite color is black, and I know when I say my favorite color is black, some people want to be like, well, black's not a color, it's actually the absence of color. And I want to be like, okay, so if I held up this bag to you and was like, hey, what color is this bag? You'd be like, oh, it's the absence of color. No, you would say it's a black bag. So yeah, my favorite color is black. And I've probably told you guys this before, but when I was younger, I always used to wear black, and my mom thought I was going to be like gothic or something, and I'm like, Mom, I just like black. I gravitate towards black things and white things more than like colorful things. I don't know. Well, if you know me, you know that I live with a DJ, so I'm gonna have to say loud music. I hope nobody can like hear me in the hallway screaming. Where do I go when I'm sad? I'm not really sad often because I don't like to like harbor like sad thoughts or negative thoughts. I kind of try to push them out of my mind with something positive because, you know, sad thoughts and negative thoughts just kind of breed more of those same thoughts. So if I'm feeling sad or if I'm feeling down, I just try to think of something positive, think of what I'm grateful for, and just kind of snap myself out of that mode. I don't have like any special place that I go to, like the beach or long walks or something. So I don't really go anywhere when I'm sad because I try not to be sad. Really? You guys really care how long it takes me to shower? It just depends. Some days you gotta do a lot of things in the shower, and some days you don't gotta do much in the shower. So, and some days I really just like to stand in the shower like, but I will say like 15 minutes depending on what I have to do. What the hell is a morning? Again, it just depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing like full-on glam, full hair, full makeup, then it'll probably take me like an hour and a half. But if I'm just doing like no makeup, it could probably take me like 5-10 minutes. And then if I'm not doing a damn thing, it'll take me 0 minutes. guilty? Turn on. Ooh. I will say I like hands, like appearance of hands. Jeremy has, like, I remember the first time I met him, that was like the first thing that I noticed, and I was like, ooh, he's got some good hands. I just like, he's got really nice hands. He's got like long fingers, and he has like really clean, like manicured hands, and I'm a fan of hands, just like the appearance of them. Ugh, bad breath. Ugh. I hate bad breath. And to me, for some reason, it always seems like people with bad breath, like, at you, like, hey, how are you? What's your name? Like, my name is Tic Tac. Take a hint and get one. Still trying to figure that out. No, the reason that I joined YouTube was I just thought it would be like a really great creative outlet, and I've always had people tell me I was good at hair and makeup and stuff like that, and when I joined YouTube there wasn't like a ton of channels, so I figured why not, let's do it, let's see what, you know, this is all about. And I thoroughly enjoy making videos. I thoroughly enjoy filming and editing and just being creative. I know that I've been slack-a-lacking on videos lately, but I just have so much stuff going on, and I don't really have great time management skills, which is something that I'm trying to work on as my channel just grows. A lot more things are happening, so I am working on better time management skills so that I can be more consistent with my videos. That was a totally little side blurb or something. Fears. Like, that's just like such a broad fears. Like, that could go so many different ways. My greatest fear would be not being successful, which I'm sure that's a lot of people's fear, and just not being successful as being myself. I don't want to become successful by altering myself or becoming something that I'm not. I would just like to be successful being completely 100% being myself 100%. So my biggest fear is just not succeeding in life, and like I said, I'm sure that's tons of people's fears. And random fears are like spiders and zombies and scary stuff. So cheesy, but the last thing that made me cry was I was watching Teen Mom. Don't judge me, guilty pleasure. And Kaylin, I forget what her name is, the one that's like pregnant right now, like the tattoos, Teen Mom 2. Her little boy, he's just so sweet to her. She was like getting married, and she was like holding his, he gave her away, like, and I thought that was so cute, because he was like, who gives this lady away? He's like, I do. I was like, okay, the waterworks started, and then like midway through their vows or something, she was crying, and he's like, are you happy, mommy? And it just made me like, It was probably like 20 minutes ago when I talked to my boyfriend on the phone. So when I get with it. So when I started YouTube, my name was Guerriero19, and the reason it was Guerriero19 was because I had my YouTube channel for probably like 2 years before I even uploaded a first video, and I had no intentions or no thoughts that my channel would grow to what it is today. So I was just like, oh, Guerriero19 will work, not realizing that so many people have a hard time saying my last name. And the reason the 19 was on the end because that was always like my AOL screen name, and I made that when I was like 19 years old. So that is why. But if I had to choose, like if I knew my channel was gonna be like successful, then my YouTube name would have been naturally Nicole. So, but thank God they let us change them to our regular names. I'm currently reading a book right now, and I have it with me. I am reading The Secret, so I'm gonna say this is the last book I read because I'm still reading it, and I'm about 104 pages in like 2 days. So it's actually really good, and it keeps like you positive, and I like it. So I'm currently reading The Secret. I watched Ridiculousness because it's on right now, and I swear that Rob Dyrdek is like the owner of MTV because they play Ridiculousness like so much. I've probably seen every single episode like 13 times, and I'm not even exaggerating. Was, again, Bo. I just talked to him. And Bo is Jeremy. I call him Bo, Beebs, Bobo, Boo, Bay. Apparently they all have to start with a B. Again, it was Beebs, my boyfriend. My baby daddy, like my cat baby daddy. Okay, I need to stop with the snapping because it's getting out of control now. My favorite food is like this Hawaiian chicken that Jeremy makes on the grill. Oh my god, it's just so good. I could eat it every single day of my life, but he gets tired of it. So I have two places that I want to visit. One is Australia and two is Hawaii. Both are just so far from me and I just hate being on a plane. Like, I hate flying. I hate being confined to that little spot. I'm so tall and long. It's so hard to like sit on a plane and you're like, I don't know these random people next to me. Those are really, I don't know why I said that. Oh, I was saying I don't know if I would ever visit those two places because again, they're just so far from me and a girl does not like being on a plane. I wish I could like teleport there and be like, take me. The last place I was my management office. What? I've been crushing on the same dude for like 5 years, so I'll go with yeah. Was yesterday at like 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern time when Jeremy was dropping me off at the airport. I'm on YouTube and Instagram, so I am insulted pretty much every single day of my life, but this is how I feel about it. Shoulder brush and hair flips all day. Favorite flavor of sweet? What the? I really should have watched someone's Tmi Tag before I did this. My favorite flavor of sweet, does that mean like chocolate? Does that mean like raspberry? Sour Patch Kids? I don't know what favorite flavor of sweet means. Sour, sweet. Oh. I play the computer. That was like such a bad. I don't play any instruments. I used to be able to play the violin because I went to a performing arts school. I might be able to still play like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on it, but that's about it. There's my Bobo texting me. That'll probably be my Nicole necklace because I just wear it every single day. I don't take it off. It's kind of like my little security blanket. I'm always playing with it. I'm chewing on it and it is always with me. These nameplates are from my name necklace and they're just gold plated ones. Well, this one is. So I never take it off, so it's kind of turned like a silver color, and I have a brand new one at home that's like perfect and gold and beautiful, and every time I take this one off and put that one on, I feel weird and I'm like, oh, I have to take that one off and put this one right back on. So I don't know what it is about it, but I've had this one for a really long time, so this is definitely my favorite piece of jewelry. No. Was the song that I just sung to you guys. Now I forget the words. Favorite chat up line. Is a chat up line like a pickup line? I don't use pickup lines. And no. Like I said, I don't use pickup lines. Girls don't need to use pickup lines. Look at us. Last time you hung out with anyone? These questions are so bizarre. Was probably yesterday because I've just been in my hotel room today because it's early. Anybody that wants to answer these random ass questions, because these were peculiar. Some of them like, how long do I shower? Favorite flavor of sweet? Favorite flavor of sweet? And somebody please tell me what an OTP is. What is an OTP? So yeah, that is it. I am going to the YouTube space later on today. And I might go grab some lunch after this video because a girl's a little hungry right now. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I told you guys where I'd be for IMATs and these random questions and all that. So yeah, I think that is it. I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh. to spin all the way around, but it wasn't working, so